Hi everyone. This is a short video to introduce what we'll be doing when we meet together and other times for 6 weeks from the beginning of March. We're going to be looking at what's involved in being missionary disciples, and it's something I'm really excited about. We're using this term to mean people who listen to Jesus and do what he says. So it's not just for those abroad on the mission field, it's for each and every one of us who are seeking to follow Jesus in our everyday lives. When Jesus told a story about some wise and foolish builders, with some building a house on firm foundations while others built on sand, he refers to the one who built on a firm foundation as someone who heard his words and put them into practice. And this is something that each one of us can do, however young, however old, whatever gifts and abilities we think we have or don't have. And it's all about living as Jesus intended his followers to live, in healthy relationship with God, in healthy relationship with other believers, in healthy relationship with those who don't yet know Jesus. Jesus said that he came so that his followers could experience abundant life as it is meant to be lived. And over this 6-week period, we'll be exploring something of what that means and encouraging each other to enter into all that Jesus has for us, all that Jesus wants for us, all that Jesus expects of us. This will build on what we've been looking at over the last few weeks, the amazing privilege of having our identity rooted in Jesus. And we'll be thinking about some of the implications of that in our daily lives. We won't just be talking about this on Sundays, but we'll be asking you to think about it, to discuss it, to practice it during the week, in small groups, in families, in friendship groups, and so on. Wouldn't it be wonderful if by the time we get to Easter, we are already excited and passionate and bought into, in a deeper way than we are at the moment, the life that Jesus is calling us to and working out what that means in practice. Our lives will be changed. Our church will be changed. The impact for God we can make on our community will be changed. Please pray that God will speak to each one of us, that we will hear what Jesus is asking of us. We will be obedient to what he says. And if you don't understand anything that's said during this series or any time from the front of church, or if you disagree with anything, please come and talk about it so we can explore and grow together. If you want to think about this yourself a bit, there's an excellent book called A Jesus-Shaped Life, which looks at this in a very easy to engage with way. Or if you prefer social media channels such as Instagram, try following 3DM Publishing. They regularly publish posts about discipleship. Recently, they had one that they had a definition of discipleship, which was abandoning ourselves to the forgiveness of God, walking in grace, and creating a safe place for others to do the same. There's lots in there to think about, to pray into, to put into practice. Looking forward to sharing with you and going deeper into who Jesus is calling us to be and what he is calling us to do.